Gentlemen, welcome back to the shop. Today on the healing bench, we're going to talk about files for a second. These are just some old mill bastard files, metal files. This is a Nicholson. It's labeled Axe, which is kind of neat, even though I'm pretty sure it's a file. Anyway, it's an old Nicholson made in Canada. Nice old file. Has the cool integrated handle. This is like farm fresh out of a yard sale or estate sale or something like that. So I haven't wire wheeled it all clean or anything like that. Here's another old file. This one is a Globe brand. I don't know off the top of my head if that's any good for anything or not, but it's a working file, and it doesn't have a handle. So this is one of those things that you'll find a lot of at yard sales and wherever, is old files of many different sizes that are missing their wooden handle because they broke the handle off or got loose. They ripped the handle off, fired it in the toolbox, and then replaced it or whatever. And so what you can do, what I've done with a few files, is replace the handle. Now I have a wood lathe stashed away here somewhere, and I haven't figured out how to use it yet. That takes balls, but also we're going to do something with this that takes balls. So we're going to make a handle. This is how we make a file handle. These are also freely available in some open areas, wooded areas next to clearings, fancy clubhouses, yard sales, etc. So we're just going to buzz a little hole into this thing. Nicely has little divots in it already, which is kind of helpful. So we're just going to go right about here. Sort of aim towards the middle. There. You don't have to go all the way through, but it also doesn't matter. So we'll just rip a hole in it. That's good. Yep, did poke her through a little. That's alright. So now we have a hole. I'm actually just going to smush her in here down against the bottom of the vise so it doesn't move on me. And we'll install our new handle. Done. This is surprisingly comfortable. It sticks on really well. This isn't metal, of course, but it has a great, like a palm swell kind of a feel. And there you go. It's a just about free file handle. For those of us who want to be cheap and use our old antique files, the old made in Canada, made in US files are much cheaper at a yard sale than the Chinese ones. Made out of Swiss cheese or Chinesium or whatever, that you can buy brand new. These old ones are much cheaper, and they're, in my opinion, a higher quality tool. So it's really a win-win, and if you have to whack a golf ball to the end of her, you're all set. We'll talk to you next time. Cheers.